The Yellow River, the birthplace of Chinese civilization. Thousands of years ago, something amazing happened here. The Shang Dynasty began. This wasn't just a dynasty, it was China's first real empire. Before the Shang, small villages were everywhere. People farmed and lived simple lives. But things were about to change. A powerful tribe was going to change China forever. Their story, written in bronze and bone, still speaks to us today. It's a story of kings and warriors, of new ideas and amazing art. The Shang Dynasty, though long gone, left something important behind. They left a legacy of power and innovation that shaped Chinese culture for thousands of years. Their inventions, their culture, even their existence helped create the China we know today. Around 1600 BCE, a great leader appeared. His name was Tang. Tang was not just any leader, he was a visionary who saw the potential for unity among the fragmented tribes of the Yellow River Valley. His leadership was marked by both wisdom and strength, qualities that would lay the foundation for a new era in Chinese history. He united the tribes of the Yellow River Valley. This was no small feat, as the region was home to numerous tribes with their own customs and leaders. Tang's ability to bring these diverse groups together under a single banner was a testament to his diplomatic skills and strategic acumen. Tang, a skilled warrior and a smart leader, defeated the Xia dynasty. The Xia had ruled for centuries, but their decline was marked by corruption and misrule. Tang seized this opportunity, leading his forces in a decisive battle that would end the Xia's reign and herald the beginning of the Shang dynasty. This victory started the Shang era. The Shang Dynasty would go on to become one of the most influential periods in ancient Chinese history, known for its advancements in technology, culture, and governance. Tang's victory was celebrated with grand ceremonies, marking the dawn of a new age. The Shang people were very spiritual. Their daily lives were deeply intertwined with their beliefs in the supernatural. They performed elaborate rituals to honor their gods and ancestors, believing that these practices would bring them prosperity and protection. They believed in a powerful god, Shang Di, and spirits of their ancestors who could affect their lives. Shang Di was considered the supreme deity overseeing all aspects of the world. Ancestral worship was equally important, as they believed their forebears could influence their fortunes. To talk to the gods, they used oracle bones. These bones were a crucial part of their spiritual practices, serving as a medium through which they could communicate with the divine. These were animal bones, usually turtle shells, with questions written on them for the gods. The questions ranged from mundane concerns to significant matters of state, reflecting the importance of divine guidance in their lives. Priests would heat the bones, making them crack. The process was meticulous, requiring great skill and knowledge. The cracks that formed were believed to be messages from the gods. They would then study the cracks to find the answers. This practice of divination was central to decision-making in the Shang dynasty, influencing everything from agricultural practices to military strategies. The oracle bones weren't just for religion, they were an integral part of Shang society, used in various aspects of daily life. They were used for everything, from predicting the weather to making big decisions. The accuracy and reliability of these predictions were highly valued, making oracle bones indispensable tools for the Shang people. These special objects give us a glimpse into the lives of the Shang dynasty. They provide invaluable insights into their beliefs, practices, and the sophisticated methods they used to navigate their world. The legacy of the Shang dynasty, preserved through these artifacts, continues to fascinate and inform us about this remarkable period in ancient Chinese history. The Shang dynasty started a new age, the Bronze Age, in China. This era marked a significant leap in technological and cultural advancements. The Shang people were pioneers in the art of bronze casting, a skill that would define their civilization and set them apart from their contemporaries. They became experts at making things from bronze. This changed warfare forever. The ability to create durable and effective weapons gave the Shang armies a formidable edge over their enemies. Their expertise in bronze casting was not just limited to weaponry, but extended to various aspects of their daily life. Shang armies had bronze weapons, swords, spears, and arrowheads. These weapons were meticulously crafted, ensuring they were not only functional but also durable in the heat of battle. The superiority of bronze over other materials like stone and wood was evident in the battlefield outcomes. These weapons were much better than the stone and wood weapons of their enemies. The strength and resilience of bronze meant that Shang warriors could fight more effectively and with greater confidence. This technological advantage played a crucial role in their military successes. But bronze wasn't just for war. The Shang Dynasty also used bronze to create a variety of tools and vessels that were integral to their daily lives and spiritual practices. Skilled artists made beautiful vessels for religious ceremonies and everyday use. These vessels were often intricately designed, showcasing the high level of craftsmanship and artistic ability of the Shang people. They were used in rituals to honor their ancestors and deities, reflecting the deep spiritual beliefs of the society. These vessels, often decorated with cool designs and mythical creatures, show us how skilled and advanced the Shang people were. The intricate designs and motifs on these artifacts provide insight into the cultural and religious symbolism that was prevalent during the Shang Dynasty. The Shang's skill with bronze made them much stronger than their neighbors. This technological prowess was a key factor in their ability to dominate and expand their territory. It was a symbol of their power and how advanced they were. The widespread use of bronze in various aspects of life demonstrated the Shang Dynasty's sophistication and their ability to harness and manipulate natural resources effectively. It allowed them to expand their land and become more influential. The strategic use of bronze technology enabled the Shang to build a powerful military and a thriving society, which in turn facilitated their territorial expansion. They created a powerful and rich empire around the Yellow River. The legacy of the Shang Dynasty's innovation in bronze casting continues to be admired and studied, highlighting their significant contribution to the development of ancient Chinese civilization. The Shang Dynasty didn't always move around. Around 1300 BCE, they built a magnificent capital city at Anyang. This huge city showed everyone how powerful and wealthy the dynasty was. It had grand palaces, workshops, and tombs for their rulers. Life in Anyang was different for different people. At the top were the king and his nobles, who lived very comfortably. Artisans and craftsmen made beautiful things, from bronze vessels to jade jewelry. Farmers grew the food that fed the empire. Evidence suggests that the Shang practiced human sacrifice. This scary ritual, though upsetting to us today, was probably done to please the gods or to send rulers to the afterlife. The Shang dynasty left behind more than just impressive cities and bronze objects. Their legacy is a treasure trove of cultural and historical significance that continues to fascinate scholars and enthusiasts alike. From the remnants of their grand cities to the intricate bronze artifacts, each discovery offers a glimpse into a civilization that was both advanced and mysterious. They also gave us something very special. Writing. This wasn't just any form of writing, but the earliest known form of Chinese script, etched meticulously onto oracle bones. These bones were used for divination, a practice that involved communicating with the gods to seek guidance on various matters. The symbols on the oracle bones are the earliest known form of Chinese writing. These symbols, known as pictographs, were simple yet profound. Each symbol represented an object or an idea, capturing the essence of the Shang people's thoughts and beliefs. These early symbols were pictures, simple drawings of objects or ideas. Over time, these pictographs evolved, becoming more stylized and complex. This evolution marked the beginning of a sophisticated writing system that would influence countless generations. Over time, they changed into the complex writing system that Chinese people use today. This transformation didn't happen overnight. It was a gradual process that spanned centuries, reflecting the dynamic nature of Chinese culture and society. Imagine how excited archaeologists were when they dug up these bones. Each discovery was like finding a piece of a giant puzzle, offering new insights into the lives and practices of the Shang people. Each inscription is a message from long ago, a clue that helps us understand this ancient civilization. These messages, though cryptic, provide a direct link to the thoughts and concerns of the Shang rulers and priests. This writing wasn't just for talking to the gods, it served multiple purposes, reflecting the diverse needs of the Shang society. It was used to write down history, laws, and even poems. These records were crucial for maintaining order and preserving the cultural heritage of the Shang Dynasty. The Shang Dynasty's invention of writing was a huge moment in Chinese history. It laid the foundation for the rich literary tradition that would flourish in the centuries to come. It started the great literary tradition that China is famous for today. From ancient scrolls to modern calligraphy, the influence of Shang writing is evident, showcasing the enduring legacy of this remarkable civilization. The Shang dynasty lasted for hundreds of years. Many rulers came and went. Some, like Tang, the dynasty's founder, are remembered as wise and fair leaders. Others were known for being cruel or wasteful. One of the most famous Shang rulers was the last king, King Zhou. He's often seen as a bad king, more interested in parties and women than in ruling his kingdom. Stories about his cruelty and how much he spent paint a picture of a kingdom in trouble. It's hard to know what's true and what's not in these old stories, but they give us a peek into the politics and power struggles of the Shang dynasty. They remind us that behind the grandeur and innovation, these were real people with strengths and weaknesses, just like us. No empire lasts forever. By 1100 BCE, the Shang dynasty was getting weaker. Constant wars had used up the empire's resources. King Zhou's harsh rule and lavish lifestyle made many of his people angry. As the Shang dynasty weakened, a new power was growing in the west, the Zhou tribe. The Zhou, led by King Wu, saw a chance to challenge the Shang. Unhappy people in the Shang kingdom made the dynasty even weaker. Rebellions started because people hated King Zhou's oppressive rule. The once mighty Shang dynasty, weak from the inside and facing a strong enemy, was about to fall. In 1046 BCE, the Zhou attacked the Shang capital. The Battle of Muye was a very important moment in Chinese history. Though they had fewer soldiers, the determined Zhou army, helped by unhappy Shang people, fought the Shang army. The story goes that many of King Zhou's soldiers refused to fight for their cruel king. Some even switched sides, joining the Zhou rebellion. The Shang army was defeated, and King Zhou, facing defeat, is said to have run back to his palace, set it on fire, and died in the flames. With their capital destroyed and their king dead, the Shang dynasty ended. The Zhou, victorious, started their own dynasty, beginning a new chapter in Chinese history. The Shang dynasty, though long gone, changed Chinese civilization forever. They created the idea of a unified empire, setting an example for future dynasties. Their inventions in bronze work and other crafts influenced Chinese art and technology for centuries. But perhaps their greatest gift is their system of writing. The symbols carved onto oracle bones thousands of years ago became the writing used by billions of people today. Every time we write a Chinese character, we're connected to the Shang dynasty. The Shang dynasty shows us that even the strongest empires can fall. It's a story of invention, an art of power and its dangers. It's a story that still fascinates us today, reminding us of how amazing human civilization can be.